TalkinConversation podcast. TalkinConversation podcast 057. Back with another podcast. I ain't did one of these hoes in about 2 weeks, man. I've been asking the folks, where they at, but guess nobody wanna come on this bitch. But I got another guest on today. You can go and introduce yourself.
What's going on? It's Young and Rich. I'm here with my boy Rich, man. Hold on, I need to fix this shit.
Nah, that's cap. I just been lazy though. I ain't even gonna hold. Niggas just been chilling.
That's the worst thing to be though, is lazy. Nigga be procrastinating. You gotta go get some shit done.
No, I get what you saying. I totally agree with you saying. But sometimes you can't burn yourself out though. And when you burn yourself out, you gotta know the goddamn. I was doing a lot. I ain't even gonna hold.
I definitely feel that. Nigga get burnt out fast though. You get burnt out real fast on a lot of different shit. You gotta learn to manage that shit.
Hey, no cap though. Nigga, they be getting burnt out. I don't know if you introduced yourself. They heard you on the mic and shit like that.
Oh, it's your boy Young and Rich, man. I'm here with my boy Rich.
I'm Kizzy. What's your where you from and shit like that?
Shit. Well, first I grew up in College Park till I was like 10. I moved over there by Centown. I was at Bethune. I transferred to Randolph. Then I went to Randolph, Centown, Westlake, Langston my last year.
And what college you at now?
Georgia State. Got like 3 semesters left.
And how you fucking with that, with the Georgia State shit?
Shit, it's hard. I like living on campus. Whole lot of hoes. Shit, nigga, close to everything. I got an electric car, so I be needing that shit. My car ain't got no miles. Nigga, close to everything. Food.
Yeah.
Lounges.
That shit hard. Electric car weigh you?
My mama, like, imagine not buying gas. Just imagine. I ask niggas all the time, like, what you spend on gas? They say, like, couple $100 a month. It's like, I'm not spending. You paying on gas, but I'm paying my car note. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I want a Tesla. So what kind of electric car you got?
BMW i3. That's my next move, to a Tesla, because Tesla got like at least 100-some miles a day. My car got like 60 to 70. That shit ain't.
Then you gotta charge it.
All right, and it take if I charge it at home, it take all day. If I want to charge it faster, I got to take it somewhere, basically.
Oh, facts. It's a lot of charging stations in Atlanta.
Yeah, downtown's a whole bunch. They building a lot more, but like downtown, that's another part why I really got to stay downtown, because they got so many on the way. They got so many already built downtown.
They got hell of a hoe around this bit too though.
All right.
Oh, God.
Oh, like Kennesaw?
Hell yeah.
So I ain't know that.
Shit, what you majoring in college and shit?
So I got my little associates, sports management for Georgia State. Now I'm finna get the sports administration next fall.
And what you trying to do with that?
So right now I just opened a little marketing agency for college athletes. They can get paid off their NIL. So like I can get them sponsorships. They can get paid for promo, they on merch. That's a lot of other stuff getting paid for, like interviews, podcasts, stuff like that. But I got that going on. And the main goal to be like a sports agent, real sports agent.
Got it. What's the name of the shit you got?
1018 management. We got about, right now we looking at 4 clients. We got a lot of other people that did reach out, but we trying to figure out like who's the most marketable options that we had to choose from, because we want to be able to like really manage them. We don't want to be everybody's agent.
Yeah, on God, on
You know
some
what I'm
just
saying?
have hella niggas. We got 100
you can't
niggas.
Be real with them. You can't really focus on them and give them what they need. So we trying to get like the most marketable people.
So it got to be like kind of the niggas who pop in, got some
right.
You know, got a couple catches, you know, score a few buckets. Can't be none of you ass niggas out there asking for management.
Exactly.
Just real shit.
Being honest, exactly. I can't if you on the school not really that good and you're not putting up no points and you about a senior, it's not too much if you really can, you know. And I mean that in the humblest way, but it's really like let's be realistic. I can't. It's hard. It'll be too hard.
Yeah, on God, that shit hard. How you came with the name 1018?
Dude, that's my folks. We've been started like a little. It ain't no game. It's just like a group. It's called 1018.
Yeah.
And then it's like 3 of us. Well, it's like 10 of us and all, but it's like 3 of us who are into like the sports management and all got degrees and stuff in it. So we just all started.
That shit hard. Oh, y'all got it's a team thing then. Like, that shit gonna jump. I ain't even gonna hold. I thought it was just you doing this shit, but I ain't gonna lie to that team shit. Like getting niggas on board with you, different ideas and shit. That shit gonna go.
And yeah, one of our players, like the people with me, both of them played D1 football, so they in the loop of sports and they know people and recruiters and trainers and coaches and all that. So we gonna be pretty straight.
Facts on God. Damn. You went to Georgia State straight out of high school?
At first, I was at Chattahoochee Tech. I was a little red shirt. They had like a little red shirt team. It was a whole bunch of us.
Yeah, how that shit was?
That shit ass. Because at that point, I'm like, okay, I love basketball. That's all I know. I've been playing my whole life. I can't give up, and I know I'm still good. I feel like I can go D1. But then it's like, nigga, I ain't getting paid for this. I'm sitting in traffic every day. This shit ain't.
Hey, let me do something. They got that mic.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
All right. Yeah, how that shit was hooping at Chattahoochee Tech. You say it's hella red shirts and shit?
Yeah, like it was a team, then it's like a whole red shirt team. So it's a whole bunch of us, probably like 10 red shirts, 10, 15, I don't even remember, but it's a whole bunch of red shirts at the school. And it's like we all still going to school for free because we going to school off like, I think it's a JUCO, so you can get Hope with a 2.0.
Yeah,
so if you got 2.0, you can't even do nothing with basketball if you ain't got no 2.0, so school basically free. We paying probably $300 to go to school for the whole tuition. But I go there. And then it's in Cobb, so I'm sitting in traffic for an hour. I stay by Westlake. I'm sitting in traffic for an hour to go to practice, come home from practice while nigga got school and all that. I got burnt fast. I ain't going to the NBA, so fuck nigga.
How long you was doing that then?
Nigga, I probably went to 2-3 practices.
Yeah, like that shit.
That was it. I ain't gonna tell you a lie. I went 2-3 practices and that was the end of that.
Was the team good at least though?
Yeah, we was straight. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, we was definitely straight. We was sorry, nigga. I wouldn't be on no red shirt. I'd be out there starting. We was sorry. But nigga, they was old. I'm talking about 20. It was niggas out there 22, 23. I'm a young nigga. I just turned 18. So
yeah, no cap though.
That shit be hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that shit be hard.
Point guard, and you out there with them 6'8", 6'9", 23. Man, that shit, I ain't gonna lie.
Them niggas grown men bodies.
Like, they be my age still hooping. That's crazy though, cause you my age, you still hoop. I been quit 5 years ago, but they my age. They just now going against me straight out of high school. But that shit hard. Like that shit hard.
Yeah, no cap though. I could just imagine me playing niggas straight out of high school right now. Shit be too easy.
Literally, we ain't gotta practice every day, putting all that training.
No cap though. I ain't even gonna cap. That shit is in the nigga DNA. Like I can go put on some shoes right now and go get it done for you.
Come on, bro. I still be doing it like my little partners. So I be busting their ass. Like JUCO still for man. They
I'm trying to. I be trying to get. It be a couple who says out here in KSU and shit. We be hooping at the rec and shit like that. I be trying to go. I be trying to just get some cardio in, man. Just get some good workout in. God.
Imagine we still train like that, putting up shots every day, dribbling ball. Imagine what we would be right now, and we're going against 18-year-olds. Come on, that shit crazy.
Yeah, no cap.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit.
It was some 22, 23-year-old niggas that was just goddamn starting to get on JUCO. Like, and I was just like, damn. So where the fuck you been at, nigga? Like, Where the fuck you been,
For real,
nigga?
where have you been? Like, what have you been doing these last couple of years? What have you really been, like? Where have you really been?
Like, but that ain't no short time. Like 4 years, that's not a short time at all to be like now you just on JUCO playing 18-year-old. Like that shit crazy as fuck.
That shit is really crazy. That shit really crazy.
Shit, how was going to school at Westlake? I always wanted to know that. I always wanted to know that question. Just always being at Langston all 4 years.
I mean,
And then how was that transition also?
for me, Westlake, like I went to Centown and Randolph at first. I went to Randolph like 3rd, 4th, 5th, and Centown 6th, 7th, 8th. So it was like, to me, it was regular because I already knew folks and I already knew what to expect for real. I knew the coach before I got there. So, yeah. But like the girls, like you gonna see new girls, but at the same time, it's a lot of. I went to Centown, so I know all the girls already and stuff. So it's really just regular. And I came to Langston, I like that shit better. And what's like, I got in way more trouble. Like I'm getting in trouble from 9th grade. So teachers, administrators, principals, they already know. You feel what I'm saying? They know I'm finna get in trouble. So I'm getting treated certain ways and shit, and I'm getting into it with them. So it was fun to an extent, but I came to Langston, I ain't gonna lie, like that shit better. One, I got in less trouble, so the shit just more smooth. Right. I don't know no hoes, so every hoe to me new. So some of them find to me that they not really fine to y'all because y'all been growing up with them. Yeah, fact. To me, they fine as hell. I'm hopping down on all the hoes. That shit just, I like that shit better, me personally. But I feel like any nigga who went to Langston 3 years, they come to Westlake, it's the same way. It's gonna be the same way.
Man, that shit crazy as fuck though. It's crazy. Like, how long Westlake been open though?
Man, Westlake probably 50, probably the 70s, 80s, something shit. Crazy. Westlake probably old as hell. I know Langston 2010.
I want to say 10, 11 shit.
All right.
Or even 9, 10. That's even so long ago though. I ain't even gonna count. Like sometimes, like you'll see some shit on social media be like, this shit was 10 years ago. You be like, damn. Time really be.
Right. I'll be saying shit from 2006. Be like, damn, that shit was really 15. Like I was watching Everybody Hate Chris. That shit was 2006, 15 years ago. That shit did not seem like 15 years ago.
No cap though. Niggas was watch that shit for football practice. You play football?
Yeah, I played a little bit. I probably played 2-3 years of football. I ain't really played too much football.
Well, what age group you was playing? You was doing that though?
I probably played. I played 2 years of football. I played 1 year Ben Hill, probably 12 and under. In the year Centown, 8 or 10 and under. I don't even remember. But both years I probably was like the IA, so 7 on 8 and under, like.
On some young shit, right. not with niggas with hit.
Right, so it's shit.
Hey, I seen some shit on IG that said it was just drill with 2 niggas laying on their back and they were like this made a lot of niggas go to basketball. I ain't gonna cat like that drill actually that drill like it's crazy because that post like really spoke to me. Not so many posts on social media really do that for me.
Right.
So for that one to really do that, I was like, damn, it really brought me back. Cause I remember me, I wasn't even the one doing the hitting. Like I ain't even had a ball. I was supposed to be hitting a nigga. I got trucked, like put on my back.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It was bad. And then with basketball shit, but hey, I'm glad I did pick up basketball though. It did take a nigga to a good direction.
I ain't gonna lie, the same drill. I ain't fuck that drill. That shit made me like, nigga, fuck football. I want to play. If I play football, I want to be a receiver. I don't want to tackle no nigga. I don't want to deal with that. I want to go around a nigga, beat a nigga with finesse. I don't, y'all that strong shit. Y'all can have all that strong.
So I got a football nigga on the podcast tomorrow. Can't wait to get in and see what the hell. I ain't gonna lie, them niggas different. Like you gotta have a different mindset to do that. Like brother play Division 1 here at Kennesaw and shit. So it's like to really do that shit for that long, like bro, you gotta be your mind different. Like they put in so much work for 8 games or 10 games. It'd be like, ain't no way.
I ain't never even thought about it like that. You putting in you putting a lot of work for 10 games a season. Nigga, we playing 30, 35 games. We going to the championship and shit. Y'all playing 10. That's crazy though.
And maybe they be somewhere out there like. And when you think of football work, it ain't too much fun associated with that.
Nothing. Like none of that shit be fun. Ain't no fun in practice for real. Like, I guess they probably do more than we know, but I don't know. It don't seem like
whole lot of running and chopping and
that don't seem like fun to me. That don't seem like too much fun.
That shit on God.
We in there doing 3-man weaves and ducking.
On God. That shit. I'm saying you got to buy and you can hoop by yourself. You really can't play football by yourself.
Nah, that shit different.
On God though. Shit, when you started playing basketball, you was one of the niggas that straight out the womb.
All right.
Ball in the hand.
All right, I ain't gonna lie. Young nigga, I was fire as hell. I got older. I feel like I got
Oh yeah, I do remember. I do remember seeing you probably got highlight tape when you was younger and shit.
Yeah,
Oh God.
from 7th, 8th grade. But like when I was young, I was 5'7". Long story short, they used to ask for my birth certificate when I'm 5 years old, playing on 6 and under.
Yeah.
They used to say, "Where's his birth certificate?" Ain't no way he ain't 6. He ain't 6. Like hell no, nigga, I'm 5 years old. Like I would feel like I was great until I probably got injured. I had dislocated my elbow my 10th grade year. Damn. And I fucked up my ankle. So that shit set me all the way back. To this day, my ankle fucked up. I mean, not my ankle, my elbow fucked up to this day. I feel like that shit set me back.
Damn, what happened to your elbow?
A nigga tried to dunk on me, and I blocked it. I extended my arm. I blocked it at the rim, and then I fell down directly like this, boom, and that shit dislocated. So I came all the way back like that. My arm extended.
That shit crazy. On your shooting arm.
That's why I felt. If it was my left hand, wouldn't have been that bad. My right hand, man, that shit to this day when I shoot the ball, my arm like a flare out type shit. That shit still fucked up.
That shit wild though. Nigga be having them injuries and shit.
Like NBA player, they could recover better. They getting training and pills and got the best folks in the world to help them recover. Nigga, if you ain't getting that, sometimes, bro, that shit really fuck you up. And if you get a high school injury, that shit can really
Young guy, cause niggas ain't even got what they ain't gonna do. Go to the doctor, take some pills and chill.
And that's about it. I wanted to training, but I ain't do what they told me to do at home for real. Nigga ain't gonna take that for real.
Yeah.
But I probably should have.
Shit, what else you be getting into outside of Georgia State though? Oh yeah, when you said you went to Georgia State, why the hell you went to Georgia State though?
Oh yeah. So at first after Chattahoochee, I went to Albany State for like 2 years.
You stayed on camp?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, Jugo, we played them nigga Albany State.
Albany Tech. Y'all played the school Albany State?
We played Albany Tech. We played them at Albany State.
I went to y'all game when you and the Med played.
Oh yeah, on God.
I was there one night, cause I was there. Yeah. I could have played with Albany Tech too. I ain't gonna lie, but at that point in life, it was like, nigga, fuck. Right. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't gonna. I'm at this school for a degree that I want. Y'all don't even offer nothing I want. I'm literally here to play basketball. You selling me a dream because I ain't going pro. So what am I wasting my time for? A lot of niggas don't understand that though. But hey, I went to Albany State 2 years. Then I came to Georgia State, changed my major because I was at Albany State to be occupational therapy. But I was like,
why the hell you want to do that? What the hell that is? First,
it's really physical therapy. You ever got injured and had to go to physical therapy? That's what that shit is. Occupational therapy really about the same thing. But I was like, nigga, I really don't ever want to work for nobody. I'm going to school to work for somebody my whole life, and they got control over my life. They can fire me, whatever. I really don't want to do that shit.
Right, so I see that as a recurring theme. I ain't gonna lie, this generation, like a lot of folks, like trying to get this shit on their own, which is cool and it's great. It is great, but you know. I don't know if you know, you probably do though, but like niggas on unemployment and they get more money on unemployment than they do it working. So I'm like everybody hiring around this motherfucker, but ain't nobody really like nigga be. It's some stores ain't even opened up yet, cause like niggas don't be coming to work like for real, like so it just, cause you know all the older folks, they got the jobs, they don't do the job that the essential that everybody really go to, like as far as the fast food, grocery shit, like so everybody's trying to get it on their own and not trying to do that shit. Ain't nobody really gonna be working these type jobs. So I really like in a couple of years I want to see how that shit gonna go. I ain't even gonna cap.
They gonna have to pay niggas more money. Yeah. If you offering $15 an hour, you can do that, and they can afford to do that. But the folks on top, you gotta be greedy to get rich. Basically, if you ain't, them folks making millions and they paying you minimum wage.
No cap, no. They niggas
pay more money.
I ain't gonna lie, like niggas getting whacked. Like America is a corporation. Like this shit whack-a-mole. Like every turn, really the system just meant for you to get whacked and pay some money. Like just
literally, if you working for somebody, bro, if you working for somebody, nigga, they making a lot more money than you. They're not paying you a lot of money and making less. No, they gonna pay you bare minimum and make a whole lot of money. Even the NBA, think about that. Them owners are billionaires. They not millionaires. They paying you millions. Yeah, that's cool. Nigga, we got billions of dollars, bro. If you working for somebody, bro, you gon'
yeah, they be getting them bullshit contract too, though.
Right.
I heard Lil Will say he never got down over 10 mil.
That's just cause that's weird. That's crazy. I seen that interview, but that's really just, I don't know. I can't even really explain that, but it's like he got older when they started giving out real money. So how you gonna really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He wasn't really. He was a 6 man. And he kind of getting older when we starting to give out real money. The money he got his probably 5 years ago wasn't bad money at the time. It wasn't.
I don't even say a lot of money though, but over 10 million though.
That's crazy. I see what you're saying. Yeah. I understand it, but it is crazy. It's no when I heard that, I was like, God damn, that how the hell you never I'm thinking like, bro, that shit ain't right. But I understand how that shit work.
Man, that shit be crazy though. Them type of niggas last long as fucking the league. Them niggas who can just get that. Really, if you can shoot over niggas, like the niggas who be good, like, don't be worried about other niggas when they shooting the ball, honestly. Like, niggas don't even be knowing that when they young either, though. Niggas be worried about other niggas when they shoot and all the other type shit.
Niggas, if you last long in the league, by the time you in your 30s, you just got that shit down pat. It don't matter who in your face. It don't. This show, nigga, I've been doing this move so many times in my life. You can't stop it. Once I get right here, this shit over with. And that shit be drilled in they damn body.
No cap though, nigga do be putting in. Them niggas put in so much work. But then how the nigga be ass? You ever wonder that though? How niggas be?
None of them are ass, bro. Like,
all right, not okay. I wouldn't say ass. Oh, when I say ass, I'm saying I'm putting them on the NBA with the rest of them niggas. I'm judging them with the rest of their peers.
Right.
So if I'm judging the rest of their peers, like a nigga like Ben Simmons who don't what's your name, or like niggas who, or niggas who just be in the game and don't be doing shit.
Cause you playing against the best players in the fucking world. You playing against the best niggas in the world. So you like that versus anybody else in the world, but you above any other league. You can't go play overseas because you too good for them. You go out there, it's like being a freshman that's good, that's too good. He can't go play ninth grade. He way too good, but he might not average 20 on varsity. You know what I'm saying? It's like you too good to go bust their ass and they ass. You can come to the NBA, but you're not good enough to go bust LeBron ass. You're not going around Anthony Davis. You're not finna stop Devin Booker. You know what I'm saying? So you real good. You just not on that level. But they don't be ass like they busting anybody in the world else ass. They busting any overseas nigga ass, any regular, they busting anybody else ass. They just can't go bust Giannis ass and Trae Young. They can't stop Trae Young shit like that. They don't be ass, man. I understand how that shit is.
All right, so what would you say for Ben Simmons then? Why he don't shoot the ball? What would you say in the case of Ben Simmons?
I don't understand that. That he really just ain't confident. But I don't like if I'm his coach. I've been saying if I'm Ben Simmons' coach, I'm going to game. I say, nigga, you shooting 10 threes this game. I don't care. Make him you airball 10 of. I don't care. But I need you to shoot 10 threes. I don't care. I don't care the results. You're gonna. That's why I be better thinking, shoot 10 threes.
That's some logical shit to say. But why don't niggas be telling him that? Well, like what's going on to where that shit don't happen at all? Like that's some. I don't know. That's some weird shit.
The only person can really tell him that though is the coach, and B can't really tell him that. No, Danny Green can't tell him that. They can't really tell him what to do with his career. But the coach can say,
"It's crazy. He don't shoot them hoes at all though."
That's crazy because I know you shoot. I know you shoot them.
I seen him in the workout shooting.
So it's just confidence. It's like he don't want to really go down and miss. He feel like it's not a high percentage shot. But as a coach,
that's understanding too though. That's understanding too, though.
That's definitely what all it is. Cause that's why any nigga don't shoot. They feel like it ain't a high percentage shot. Any nigga like Hassan Whiteside, you wide him for a three, probably ain't gonna shoot. Even though he can work out and shoot him, but he ain't gonna really shoot because the coach feel like it ain't high percentage. But I feel like the coach should tell Ben Simmons, nigga, this game I need 10 threes. I need you to shoot 10 threes. I don't care. If you go 0 for 10, I don't care. I need you to shoot 10 threes.
Put them hoes up,
and that'll build his confidence.
Yeah,
right?
No cat though. Shit, why you after Albany State, you went to Georgia State? What you like about going to Georgia State?
Shit, they had better. I ain't want to major in occupational therapy, so they had sports. I can get my associates in sports management, so I want to go ahead and get that. So I go here. I can easily transfer here and go ahead and get 2 degrees. I can go get my sports management and get a sports administrator. Cause once I realized, I just realized, shit, I know a lot of basketball players. I done played with 3 McDonald Americans, probably 15 Division I players. I can go make money being an agent. So let me go to Georgia State. I can try to be an agent or do whatever. I got my little associates, and now I'm trying to go from there. But that's why I really left Albany. So I feel like it's better degrees, and I'm in Atlanta. I'm tired of being in Albany. This shit ain't nothing.
You plan on moving out of Atlanta though, or you fucking with the city?
I don't really plan on it, but I don't like spending money. Atlanta cheap as hell. Nigga get a big house for cheap. If I move, I probably want Texas or something.
Yeah,
but it's
Texas,
like, I
no
don't
cap, though.
want
Texas
to move
hard.
to Texas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the most black area get. It's the most black area get, and people have money out here. I feel like it's no better place for a black person with money to live in the country. Me personally.
This shit, you hear a lot of folks coming to Atlanta though. And you don't cap.
Definitely.
And Texas.
Nah, definitely, because Texas, that shit cheap. In Atlanta, you are around a whole lot of black people with money. You go downtown, New Orleans, Boston, LA, you're not gonna be in a lounge or, you know what I'm saying, somewhere where there ain't nothing but black people.
Yeah.
No other city, Orlando, Miami, you're not really gonna be around nothing but black people other than Atlanta.
Yeah, no cap though. Fuck with the black folks.
All right.
Black folks need to fuck with black folks.
Nah, definitely.
No cap though. And leave everybody else shit alone.
That's everybody building their own shit though.
What I seen somewhere, and this white man was talking about he would do like just let people just fuck. Oh yeah, in the Purge, I seen the final Purge, like 2 days ago.
Right.
And I ain't gonna cap, like in movies, me just knowing this in movies, they put like little subliminal shit in movies and shit like that. It's just see how, you know, it'll react to the public and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But one of the lines just like, you know, everybody should fuck with their own kind. I really do agree with that though. I ain't even gonna cap. Like, I feel like we already in a country where, like, the niggas who built this country, we already know what happened and shit like that. So to expect anything different is crazy as fuck.
Exactly.
Like, it's really crazy, like the type of shit that niggas be seeing on social media and that folks be doing, you know, begging and shit, all this Western shit. Like, I'm not gonna cap. Like, it's built for that. Like, all that what you talking about. Niggas need to fuck with black folk. Black folk need to fuck with black folks.
All right.
That's the only way. That's the only way you can get some money amongst all of us. Is my damn computer on my charge?
No, that's real though, cause we gonna make like Italians rich by buying Gucci and all that shit, but we don't buy no black people, so that shit be crazy. We're gonna spend a lot of, like, now I be trying to put money into the community, all black people community.
And that shit hard though. Like that shit that nigga coming out, I ain't even gonna cap. Like, yeah, that Gucci shit. Is it even fire? Like, is it even fire, or is it fire because everybody wearing it?
Exactly.
Like, just on some realistic
anything
shit.
could be fire.
Yeah.
If you know what I'm saying, if everybody wearing something, every rapper, all our idols and stuff, they wearing this shit, anything fire us then at that point. You know what I'm saying? That shit really would be fire. Everybody would want that shit and be wearing that shit.
It's kind of brainwashy though.
That's
why it made this world, this life shit so funny though. Like, shit be trippy.
All right.
Like how
I be watching Charles. You never heard of Charles White?
Charles and White.
Yeah, you gotta see him. That nigga funny, but he said some shit like, "He who control images control minds."
Yeah, no cap though.
That shit literally true. Like, if you control the image, you gonna make everybody think this one thing. Like, you gonna literally make everybody.
I was thinking that on a large scale, like all the shit, all the media and shit like that is owned by like only 6 companies. Like, literally. And then that shit just broken up. Then, like,
come on, man,
you really gotta be out here. I ain't gonna lie, you really gotta be on your toes out here, honestly. like it's so much shit out here, like, niggas, like, if you want to believe something, like, you can look it up and you can damn near, there's gonna be some documentaries about that shit, even though it's probably some bullshit.
Literally.
Like, folks out here crazy as fuck. Like,
a nigga can put whatever they want to on the internet. You don't know who wrote. I don't care where the article came from at the end of the day. Do you know who put it on there?
Yeah,
don't
care though.
You know what I'm saying? Do you know who put that shit on? You don't know nothing, bro.
And some of these shit niggas don't even read articles. Niggas read a post that say some shit
and believe it. And
that it right there is the wildest shit I've ever experienced.
Niggas just literally read some shit and just believe it though. They don't do no research, no nothing. I be like, bro, you would really sit here and just believe this because it's on Instagram or Twitter. Like, come on, man. Nigga believe anything though. Like, that's what I'm saying.
But what is that? That's some mental, like, obviously we know not to do some shit like that, some logical shit.
Right.
But why don't folks be, I don't know where that disconnect be at too,
I
though.
don't even care enough. I'm thinking, I don't know.
Yeah.
I just take some shit and run with it.
Exactly what it is on God though. It was another thing where I seen where it said he was like, you used to pick up a book and then, you know, you read the book and then that be like what it is. You know, you get your knowledge out of the book. Now you get that knowledge off the internet. But it don't be
like that's real. You literally everything we learn come from the internet. Anything nigga know, they learn from Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. That's all the niggas.
Man, what you think? What you think about the future of technology? What you think that shit gonna be like? Like, what you think? Like, just gonna be like? I just feel like, obviously, they making so much money. Like, they ain't gonna stop doing what they doing. But like iPhone, I seen the commercials now. Like, I've been caught on. Like, nigga, they not changing nothing on it. They just having it go a new color, you know, or maybe put a fatter version they on the back of that bitch for the camera. But that bitch not. It ain't nothing really changed to that shit. Like, I feel like niggas really. I feel like shit finna run out as far as like creativity.
Hell nah, shit finna get crazy.
I'm saying shit is finna get crazy because of the regular shit.
Us because they got all they got forever. Cause like shit, they eating this up right now. Why make a crazy change? The more crazy changes we make, the less stuff we gonna have to. You know what I'm saying? The less shit we gonna have.
Yeah.
All we gotta do is change the back and get them a nicer camera. They gonna spend all their money. We gonna get them a nicer camera.
I like humans is simple like that.
That's real. That's crazy though. But they're gonna spend $1,000 on this phone if we make it a better camera. And I do that shit. I ain't talking about no other niggas. That's some shit I do. Niggas do that though. But that's all they gotta do to make niggas get the newest phone. So they gonna keep doing it. But I know they know some shit. You know what I'm saying? They thinking of some shit to put in the phone. They just ain't did it yet.
Yeah. I think niggas should go back to the buttons. I used to vote with the buttons.
Nah, hell no.
I vote the touchscreen.
I ain't going.
I vote the touchscreen, but I vote the fingerprint though.
Oh, fingerprint button.
The fingerprint button.
Nah, I like face scan. That shit just.
It is. But like, you gotta hold up to your face or look down. Like when I be driving and shit, you used to just grab your phone. Hey, unlock thumb on it. Like, shit be a hassle now. That's a nigga be geeked up. I ain't gonna lie. I probably shouldn't, but hey, nigga be geeked up and niggas just be looking at the phone for too long. I ain't gonna lie. I be doing DoorDash, so the navigation be looking tricky. Navigation, I don't know. Google Maps. I don't know. You be using Google Maps?
Yeah, the Waze. I only use Waze if I'm going out of town. I ain't using Waze on
Google Maps sometimes be on that bullshit. I don't know. It probably be on some bullshit for me, but that should be on that bullshit. I don't never know.
Everybody, nigga, that shit weird. That shit only. I don't know. It's like if you put on in a certain spot, that shit ain't gonna tell you really where to go. It's gonna tell you to go left when you need to go right almost every damn time.
Yeah, no cap though. Weird. Oh yeah, you driving downtown. I know a lot of folks don't even like driving downtown and shit like that because of how the lanes tight and shit like that. You be fucking with that?
I mean, the only thing it'd be is potholes. I love downtown because everything, for me personally, everything close. So I got an electric car. I ain't got no miles. I might as well drive 2.1 miles to Walmart and 1.3 miles to Wendy's and 1.8 miles to Cookout. That shit, everything close.
God, right there in the city, oh God.
Right.
I don't know if I would even still live in the city knowing everything right there.
Man, that shit beautiful. Ain't gonna lie.
Shit, what you staying on some off campus shit? What you got?
No, actually, I student apartment.
Oh, student apartment?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that shit. I like my spot. I ain't got no roommate. I got it's a 2-bedroom, but the second room ain't mine. But ain't nobody ever lived there. I got a 2-bedroom loft, and that shit hard, like hardwood and shit.
You still got your dogs and shit?
Nah, I don't got my dog no more.
Oh, for real? What happened to your dog?
My dog was down. I ain't gonna lie, he just was shedding. Like, something's wrong with him. He just shedding so much. Like, I can't make this, so you had to see it. He just shedding, bro. Like, I couldn't put up that shit no more. That nigga's had something wrong with him. Every time I took to the doctor, there's like nothing wrong with him.
Obviously,
but you ain't telling. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I can't keep giving y'all money to tell me nothing wrong with him.
Like, what the fuck?
This man shit. Every time you touch him, ain't nothing but 100 hairs gonna fly off his body. You can't tell me that's normal, bro. I had dog before. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't regular, bro. You can't tell me that's for a dog breed that don't really shed. You can't tell me you supposed to just shed.
And how many times you went to the doctor and they told you that shit?
At least 3 times.
They be on that bullshit.
That's crazy though. That's crazy.
What kind of dog it was though?
Cane Corso. I think the mama was a Cane Corso. The dad was a bully. Both of them was like registered though, UKC, like purebred. But they had a baby on accident. I was like, nigga, that's gonna be a fire dog. That's the only reason why I got him. A Cane Corso bully mix. I knew that shit was gonna be fire. Like big.
Some big shit. I ain't even gonna cap. Sometimes I be wanting some big shit, but then again, like a dog, you know, you got that bitch 24/7. Like just dealing with a dog, that shit.
Right.
I mean, I got a dog for like 3 days. I took that bitch back. Oh my God. I was wasted $450. Like, oh my God, bro. I swear to God, bro. It was $300 for the dog, and I spent $150 on the cage and toys and shit. 3 days. I said, hell no.
Nah, dog is that shit a kid. It's like a kid for real. You got a kid now. Like your whole life revolve around this dog. You can't really be gone too long when you first get the dog, because that motherfucker gonna piss and shit in the cage. You gotta come back and clean all that shit up. You gotta take them out every hour. You gotta potty train them. You gotta clean them, wash them so they don't stink. If you go out of town, you gotta worry about what he gonna do, where he gonna stay, who you gotta go pay to take care of him, or where you gotta pay to, you know what I'm saying, let him board. That shit a lot. That shit be a lot.
Okay, though.
You gotta walk him. He can't be in the cage all day. He need attention.
It's a lot. Like, it's a lot with a dog. No cap, though.
Man, that shit a lot.
Needs you want a dog just to be like, all right, what's up? What's up? All right, now get out of my face.
Literally, that's what everybody do to that dog. Nigga, that dog there 24. The dog don't got an Instagram. The dog don't got a TV and a phone. Dog ain't got all that. Dog's in there bored as hell.
Hey, yo, God, nigga be like, just go sit down. I be like, bro, do you not understand, bro? Like, what are you, bro? You know where he come from just being outside? Like, his brain don't even know, like, what he doing right now. He just up, like, just walking around sniffing everything. Like, what's gonna happen?
Nah, literally.
God, though. But this shit will get annoying though if you ain't ready for that shit.
No, definitely. I just feel like if I had 2 dogs, it'd probably be easier, because at least they can play with each other type shit. I ain't gotta deal with them all the time.
That's kind of like kids though. I ain't gonna cap. I always thought about it. We got one kid, you gonna have to have another kid, especially if you don't have siblings. You gonna be like that. I couldn't even imagine. You got siblings?
Yeah, I got a big sister, little sister.
Yeah, so you couldn't imagine like being like an only child, and then when you had like no siblings. So
that'd be weird for real.
Yeah,
like I guess it ain't weird if you live like that your whole life, but thinking about that shit'll be different.
And then some of the folks who grow up goddamn with no siblings shit, nigga be really weird on the inside.
Yeah,
for real.
Nah, yeah, I understand that shit. Like you ain't never had to teach you nothing, or you ain't run a fight or nothing.
Yeah.
You just
been by yourself though.
You don't understand shit different. You come home to yourself, that shit a little different.
God though, that shit crazy as fuck. What you got planned for the rest of this year, 2021?
So I'm trying to take off really with this market agency shit this year. For the rest of the year, nigga, trying to just take off, get some big clients, go from there.
What you probably gonna be traveling, trying to check out some games, shit like that too, though.
All right,
Did you see Sky now? That shit hard.
I love going to the game, baseball, football, basketball.
I see you going to the game. That shit hard. I gotta get you some food. I ain't like food make everything better. God.
Cause anywhere you go, you gonna get food. Food gonna do it for you. I love going to any game, and they gonna have food. Give me a hot dog, burger, or whatever. Fried, that shit gonna be straight.
Man, that shit super hard though.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you take an online class, so you get to damn do that.
Right. No, this semester I'm gonna be in person. But
for real?
Yeah. I mean, I still I'm thinking I still probably go to games, but it's gonna be a little different. I ain't even think about that though. Now you said it. Damn, that's crazy. I can't just really travel how I used to travel. That shit gonna be crazy.
God though. Shit, what you got? How many in class you got?
5. Probably like at least 4 in person. But I think one of them a hybrid, so I had to tell nigga ain't gotta go to class.
Yeah, I got 4 classes. I got all them hoes online set 1. I'm gonna go that bit on Thursday.
Yeah, that's lucky, bro. You gotta only be in town 1 day a week. You can do whatever you want.
No kidding.
6 days. I can't. They got me for at least 3-4 days.
No cat though, nigga. This past year though, nigga having all online class, you knock out all my work, nigga. Probably like 2 days, Monday, Tuesday, get the whole rest of the week. That shit just hard though. But nigga don't even want to be in school. Nigga really just want to spend his time making money and just chill.
Right.
Like me not being in school right now. I always feel like I got something to do on some shit. But it's like, bro, you done made your money for the day, bro, and you done worked out. Like, you ain't got shit else to do, bro. Just chill.
Yeah.
But it's like, that shit just really on some trauma shit. Like, if you think about it, just nigga, how long nigga been in school? Like, just to have something to do. Like, that shit always over your head. Like,
nigga, how long? Nigga been in school since 5 years old. That's 18, 17 years, nigga.
Bro, years, like, indoctrinated, like, into just having something, like, that shit crazy, though.
That shit crazy. I be thinking that's really what life is, though, because once you got out of school, nigga, you go get a job, and you gotta be somewhere. That shit really like slavery in a way, I feel like.
Cat, though, unless you doing what you want to do, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
And making some money with that. God, though.
Slavery. If you ain't doing and a lot of people ain't doing what they want to do. If you ain't did what it take to be able to do what you want to do, man, that shit tough.
Yeah, and if you're around this age, you need to be, doing what you want to do anyway, because you young, God.
All right.
A lot of folks be thinking they be too old, though. Like, nah, you still young. Like,
a lot of people do think, because Instagram, people see other people getting money and all that shit, bro. That money ain't lasting forever. Niggas scamming, getting money. That shit.
No cat though, and I seen something that somebody said, like, you can't can't compare your life to people highlights, like cause you
Right.
know yourself, so you gonna think of your whole life versus one person. What's your name? You gonna always be fucked up, always be judged. Cause nigga gonna compare. You gonna compare off anything. That's just a human instinct, just to compare. So don't even put yourself in that position. I ain't even gonna count. Like, I don't even be on social media like that. Unless I gotta post some shit where I need some folk to look at it.
Yeah, nah, people do. People go to social media and they'll go fuck up all their money trying to compete with a nigga just because they gotta feel like they made it. Nigga, we young right now, bro. Nigga, you don't gotta feel like you made nothing right now, bro. Niggas are young. They got a long. You don't want to be 40 trying to figure it out. It's okay to be 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It's okay to be in your 20s and stuff. You don't want to be in your 30s still trying to figure shit out. That's what I feel like.
Easier to grind. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta grind though. That's what it is. A lot of folks a lot of other folks don't even understand. That's why I think sports really help too though. On some shit like a nigga know like just how to grind and just shit's here what it is. Niggas, you gotta do it even though he don't want to do it.
Definitely.
So
that shit probably definitely help us just thinking about this shit. We gotta go to school 8 hours. You gotta practice, and you might want to go home and practice or play or whatever. So you really always have something to do.
No cap, no free time.
All right, that's all you know is do something, bro. That shit enslaved in your head. You do it for so long, that's all you know. That's all I think you know.
And then even I ain't gonna lie, I had got slick fat on some shit. Like I was probably like I probably got like the 185, 190. Like I was eating. Like after I got done hooping, like I was like, shit, ain't no sense of what you even. Why you not gonna eat that?
Right. Hell nah.
Hey, oh God, then they was smoking gas too.
No,
Crazy.
Weed'll make a nigga not do nothing though.
You said what?
That weed'll make you not do nothing.
Oh
like
God,
it'll be just smoking, eating, play the game or chilling or whatever, watching TV. Nigga don't want to work out, go hoop, nothing, bro.
Oh God, well, nigga, I don't try to smoke till like after 5 or 6 p.m. Well, I know shit, nigga ain't got shit else to do for the day.
All right.
I already know what time it is. I'm going.
I try to smoke. I smoke like in the morning when I wake up and at night, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I smoke by day if I ain't doing shit, but I understand. Shit, like, I understand if I try to smoke before I go do something, I ain't gonna feel like doing shit for real.
Oh God, gotta smoke when you wake up though, right. just to smell it
every morning. I gotta start my day right.
God though, shit. What's your IG and shit for the folks to follow you and get at you?
I just changed it. J Jones. So JJONES 1018 _.
In fact, you got a Twitter or something in case they want to follow you on Twitter or some other shit.
I don't need. Let me see what my Twitter is. I rarely be on Twitter. I don't never not be on Twitter, but I don't be on Twitter that much.
I used to be on Twitter. Then I said, fuck that shit.
Oh yeah, my Twitter, Young and Rich, YUNG. Oh, it's Young Rich, YUNG RICHHH. So Young Rich with 3 H's.
Facts. And y'all know my IG, TalkinConversation. Shirts, hoodies on sale. Just get at me. Podcast 057. Fuck, what did I say? Talking Conversation podcast.